Seems your moves were too fast for the runts to catch, but I can see them clear as day.
I admire your confidence, Vegeta. But I'm afraid your mind is so overcome with fear that you've become delusional.
You won't be laughing for very long, Frieza. After all, you're up against your greatest fear. A Super Saiyan!
Frieza's final form.
You haven't lost your ridiculous sense of humor.
There won't be a need for Kakarot when I'm done! I can see you!
Well, I think I'll play with you after all. It may be time, but for a little effort. What's wrong?
Leave this! God!
Not too fast for it. I've only tapped into a fraction of my speed. As suspected, that Super Saiyan legend of yours is nothing but nonsense.
Believe it! Got a gun! This is the extent of my power! Impossible! This can't be happening! I am a Super Saiyan! Go to hell, Frieza! I don't believe it! This can't be! Absurd! This can't be the extent of my power!
Are you finished? I think I'll make the next move. I'll be gentle.
For the very first time in his life, Vegeta had finally begun to experience true dread. Overcome with hopelessness and frustration, he was reduced to tears. The mighty prince of the warrior race had lost his will to fight.
If you wish to save him, feel free to try.
Whoa! I'm overflowing with power! It's actually kind of freaking me out. Whoa! I better get going! Hang on, guys! I'm on my way! They're not too far. And Vegeta are all there. And there's someone else there, too. I don't know who it is, but their power is incredible. Wait, there's something familiar about it. Is that Piccolo? I can't sense any energy here. Is everyone killed? Here goes! Let me... Here goes! Take this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! Trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Here, try this. Try this! Here goes! Try this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! How's this? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Sorry I'm late. I'll take things from here.
Dad?
Goku!
It looks like I still have some trash to dispose of.
Kakarot.
Kakarot. Oh, I see. So you're a Saiyan as well. I intend to rid the universe of every last one of you.
There's something different about Kakarot. Has he finally done it? Is he a Super Saiyan?
You actually countered one of my attacks. I'm impressed.
Frieza, I'd get serious if I were you. You're finally face to face with your worst nightmare. A Super Saiyan! The legendary Saiyan warrior, the strongest fighter in the universe. You're finished, Frieza. You're finally going to get what you...
Did I not make myself clear before? I've grown tired of your pathetic jokes.
Stop! Don't you see he can't fight back anymore? He's done. Just let him go.
Kakarot, you're just as soft as always. Perhaps you're not a Super Saiyan after all. You idiot. Stop letting your emotions hold you back. Stop being so soft and you can finally do it. You can become a Super Saiyan. Kakarot, listen. Our home planet, Planet Vegeta, wasn't destroyed by a meteor. It was Frieza. We Saiyans, We Saiyans were his enforcers. We followed his every order. Your parents, my father, the king, they were all murdered by that monster. I beg you, Kakarot, please, please defeat Frieza. Please, I beg of you. He must die by Saiyan hands.
I was wondering when he'd finally die.
Vegeta, it must have been really difficult for a proud guy like you to beg me for help. I hated you at first, but I began to understand over time you were a proud Saiyan warrior. Just know this, I'll do what I can to carry on that pride of yours. Hey, I'm a Saiyan raised on Earth, and to avenge those you've brutally murdered, the Saiyans and the Namekians. I'm going to defeat you!
Utter nonsense.
We're just in the way. We need to get out of here.
Go on, come on, hurry!
Please don't die, Dad! Make Frieza pay for what he did!
Here goes!
You're far stronger than I was expecting. You have no chance of beating me.
But I won't know until I try.
Let's end the warm up here, shall we?
What? No response! That one hurt!
Oh.
Try this!
You know, I've grown bored of this. Perhaps it's time I end. Right here.
Oh, yeah? I don't think it's gonna be my power!
I'll only need to use approximately 50% of my full power to reduce the dust. This has been fun. It's been quite some time since I've exerted myself this much.
Man, I'm in trouble. If he's serious about the half-power thing, then even the Kaioken times 10 isn't gonna be enough. I should be able to hold my own if I push it to times 20, though. My body might not be able to handle it, but I've gotta try! What's going on? It barely did a thing!
My dad's energy! It's a lot weaker than it was before.
I can't believe someone's actually that strong!
Guess King Kai was right. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we shouldn't have picked this fight with Frieza.
'Cause you Saiyan! Well now, that actually hurt. That actually hurt! Where has all your energy gone? What? Have you exhausted yourself already?
I can't watch anymore. I'm gonna help him.
Wait, seems like Goku's got something in the works.
Goku, the legendary Super Saiyan.
The Spirit Bomb!
All things living on Namek, and all planets that can hear me, lend me as much energy as you can! Give me the strength I need!
What are you doing? Don't tell me. Is this another one of your pathetic attacks? What can you possibly accomplish by just standing there?
Well, he's made a Spirit Bomb that huge?
Frieza doesn't appear to know what's going on right now. I don't understand why Goku doesn't just attack him.
He's probably thinking that he needs more energy so that he can take Frieza down for good this time.
Man, I wish this thing didn't take so long to get ready. I have to make sure he doesn't figure out what I'm doing. Come on!
This is getting ridiculous. How much longer do you intend to keep that up?
Not sure. As long as I have to, I guess. Say, you're not in a hurry, are you?
You dare mock me? I do not understand you Saiyans. Your kind has been a thorn in my side for as long as I can remember. Once I've destroyed that Saiyan child and this entire planet, the Saiyans will finally be no more. The legend of the Super Saiyan will remain just that, a legend. That's not the sun. What the?
Oh, he saw it!
Stay here. No matter what happens, do not leave this spot.
What is that? Is that some sort of ball of energy? You!
It's no use. If I launch the Spirit Bomb at him right now, he's just gonna dodge it. Besides, it doesn't even have enough power to take Frieza down. Ah, damn it!
You were planning a sneak attack this whole time. How pathetic! But all of your idiotic planning and effort has gone to waste. You're finished!
Piccolo!
Hurry up and finish that Spirit Bomb already.
Thanks, Piccolo.
You vile, insignificant pests! How dare you interfere in this? So there are more of you, are there? You certainly know how to test my limited patience. It ends now! I will reduce you and this entire planet to nothing but ashes!
All right. It's done!
Release it!
No! I will not be defeated like this!
Krillin!
Hey, you made it.
Yeah! But where are my dad and Piccolo? They were right by the impact, weren't they? You don't think that they...
Hey, it's Goku and Piccolo we're talking about. They wouldn't go down that easy.
Krillin, the energy's faint, but I feel it!
Right, come on, let's go!
Okay. Dad!
Goku! You did it!
Let's go home, you guys. What is it, Krillin?
We totally forgot about Bulma!
Don't scare me like that.
No, it can't be! It's Frieza!
Mr. Piccolo!
You worms. I'm going to eradicate every last one of you!
Krillin! No! Let him go, Frieza!
Goku!
And now for the little brat.
Dare you! You're gonna pay for that!
What?
Dad?
Gohan, take Piccolo with you and head back to Earth now! Hurry, Gohan! Before I lose what little sense of reason I have left!
Okay.
What's going on? What's happened to him? No, it can't be!
I think I know what's going on. My dad finally did it! He's become a Super Saiyan!
I've had enough! Now I'm mad, Frieza!
You will know your place, you filthy Saiyan!
You're responsible for the deaths of so many innocent people! Like my friend Krillin!
You have some nerve. Your friend? You act as if Saiyans don't have just as much blood on their hands.
Yeah, and they met their end.
Thanks. The best they were. Why don't you off that cockiness of yours! Give up now, Saiyan!
Give it up already.
You're finished!
My power! You don't deserve to be forgiven for what you've done.
I did not stand for this! I did not lose to a Saiyan! This cannot be happening! Does it! Ethan! Does it!
You can destroy entire planets, but you can't take down one single person?
What are you?
You mean you haven't figured it out yet? I'm the Saiyan who's come all the way from Earth to defeat you! I am the warrior you've heard of in legends. I am pure of heart and awakened by fury, that's what I am. I am the Super Saiyan, Son Goku!
I stand corrected. I suppose the legends were true after all. I hate you! I hate you!
It's over, Frieza.
Is it now? I won't let it end this way. I would rather take my own life than be killed by scum like you!
Fine by me.
But the one that's going to die isn't me. It'll be you! I can survive in the vacuum of space. Let's find out if the same can be said for Saiyans! This planet will die! No! I must have restrained myself too much. But the core has been completely destroyed. In 5 minutes' time, this planet will explode and become nothing more than debris floating through space.
5 minutes, huh? Well, that's all the time I need. I'll avenge Krillin by defeating you, then find my friends and get out of here.
Defeat me? Impossible! You have given me no choice. It's time to show you. Prepare for my full power!
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best. As a warrior, I wouldn't have it any other way. Besides, you want to test out your full power too, don't you?
My apologies for the wait. As requested, this is my full power!
Goku's struggling. At this rate, he might not be able to make it off planet Namek before it explodes.
No way!
There must be something we can do. Wait, that's it! Yes, that should work! Guardian of Earth, Kami, can you hear me?
Yes, King Kai. I can hear you.
Would you be able to summon Shenron right away? I have a wish to make.
Ah, yes. I've already had Mr. Popo gather all of the Dragon Balls. We were planning to use them to revive those currently in your care.
Right. Because Earth Dragon Balls can revive many people at once. But can they revive those who died naturally?
I'm afraid those who died of natural causes cannot be brought back.
But what about those whose lives were shortened as a result of an encounter with a villain?
I suppose such people could be revived, if only for the brief time that was taken from them.
All right then, here's the wish. Ask Shenron to bring back all those that were killed by Frieza and his men.
What?
I'll explain. We don't have much time, so I'll make this quick. First, we'll use the Earth Dragon Balls to revive all those killed by Frieza. That should mean all Namekians, including Grand Elder Guru, should be revived. We've only had 2 of the 3 wishes granted with the Namekian Dragon Balls. How very strange. With Grand Elder Guru back, we should still be able to make one last wish, right? With that last wish, we'll transport everyone on Namek other than Frieza to Earth.
Oh, I get it! You've really thought this through, King Kai.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. Now hurry! Planet Namek won't be around much longer!
Oh, I see. I'll summon Shenron right away.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire.
I'm alive, but how is this possible?
What is this place? Have I returned to the world of the living?
Grand Elder Guru of Planet Namek. This is King Kai of the North Quadrant of the galaxy. Please listen closely.
Why won't you just die? This is it. I'm going to blow you to 1,000,000 pieces, just like that Earthling!
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Now Planet Namek is about to explode! There should be one wish left with the Dragon Balls there. I need you to summon Shenron! For the last wish, ask him to send everyone there except Frieza to Earth.
I understand, King Kai. I appreciate your concern, but wishes must be made directly, I'm afraid. I will contact whomever is closest to the Dragon Balls and tell them your wish.
Wait! Don't make that wish! Listen to me. Ask him to leave both Frieza and me behind. Come on, ask him!
You heard us, Goku? I understand what you're trying to do, but...
Listen, King Kai. If you don't let me finish things with Frieza, I'm never going to forgive you!
Fine, fine. I understand. If that's really what you want...
Denge, my child, this is Guru.
Grand Elder Guru?
Please save your questions. I would like you to ask Porunga to grant one final wish. Dende, will you ask him to transport all those on Namek except for Frieza and Saiyan Goku to Earth?
Okay.
Is something wrong? Do you not have a wish?
Here is our final wish!
What? That's... the Dragon Balls!
No, wait!
Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku!
Make me... immortal!
No!
Porunga, Frieza, Pipoto, Goku! Puparito, Ronropa, Papipo, Paro!
Understood. It will be done. However, all except these two will be sent to Earth.
What?
Where am I?
My children, this is a planet called Earth. My time is once again at hand, I'm afraid. But before I leave this world once more, I wish to explain what has just happened. The battle against that fiend Frieza still continues back on our home planet.
Would you look at that? You need to speak the local language in order to make a wish. It's just us now, Frieza. Me and you! Finally, I've been waiting for this.
How very curious. It would seem you're willing to pay the ultimate price to settle our conflict. Very well. You will suffer, Saiyan! Whether I kill you or the destruction of this planet does no peace. One thing is certain, you will die!
Probably.
Justice! You cannot hope to defeat me!
Try this! Try this!
This
It ends now!
Try this! Try this! Here goes!
It ends now! Big on!
What's the matter, Frieza? This must suck for you, Frieza.
Silence!
I don't care! Here goes! My power! I'm done.
You're done?
This fight is over. There's no point anymore. I can tell you're afraid. I don't need to defeat you anymore.
You dare mock me? I will not lose! I'm not going to fall for it!
Watch out! Get down! Get down!
How can this be?
You brought this upon yourself, Frieza. Though I have to admit I didn't see it ending quite like this.
'Cause you Saiyan...
I'm going to make my way back to Earth. You can stay here and suffer the same fate as this planet.
I beg you. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. I beg you.
How can you beg for mercy? How many people begged you for mercy before you slaughtered them? How many?
I beg you.
I've given you just a little bit of my energy. That's all you get. You're on your own.
Greatest being in the universe. And that is why you must die by my hand!
You fool!
What?
Goku survived his battle with Frieza. However, planet Namek had finally reached its limit, exploding in spectacular fashion and leaving Goku nowhere to be found. Back on Earth, Vegeta and the relocated Namekians resolved to stay with Bulma for the time being. Not much time had passed before Grand Elder Guru once again passed away, this time surrounded by his people. With Mori as the new Grand Elder, the Namekian Dragon Balls would be ready in 1 Namekian year, or 130 days on Earth. Though the Namekian Dragon Balls were only capable of reviving 1 person per wish, they could revive those that had died multiple times. Upon making their wishes to bring Goku and Krillin back, everyone received some shocking news. Goku was alive, and he was on his way back to Earth. To prevent Krillin from being brought back to life on the now destroyed Namek, his soul was brought back to Earth with the first wish, and then revived with the second. No longer needing to revive Goku, next in line to be brought back was Yamcha, whom everyone was more than happy to see. Then, another 130 days had passed, and 2 of the 3 wishes had been used to bring back the beloved Chaozu and Tien. Then, with the 3rd and final wish, the Namekians were transported to a new planet, along with their legendary Dragon Balls.
Hey, it's me, Goku! What's that now? You're telling me Frieza's alive? And right now he's making his way to Earth with his father? They're probably gonna do something awful while I'm not there, aren't they?
You're not gonna get away with this, Frieza!
Huh? Who are you? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z! The fight for the future against the android terror! You don't want to miss it!
Gohan, how are your studies going?
Okay.
You lost a lot of ground during your little excursion to Namek. We've got...
Yeah, but I've been studying so much. I don't think I can cram anything else in.
Oh, all right then. Fine. You can run outside for a breather, but make sure you don't take too long. Got it?
Thanks, Mom. I'll be back soon.
Yes, soon. Understand?
Hey!
Hi! No?
Okay! Later!
Thank you so much. Time to see what I can do.
Hey!
Now, where to go?
Very well. Later! Very well. Later! Huh?
Got it! Mom's always worried about...
Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? Oh, fine. Well then, ready to hit the books again, Gohan? That's what I like.
Yeah, hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
You felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like him.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening!
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off? And to think we're going up against him again. First we'll move in. On foot, of course. The closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get. We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes!
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Prepare to die!
The only one died here is you.
That's it!
This is it! What? Too slow! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry that. I'm gonna kill both of you. That's not a threat. That's a fact. This is it! He's dead! This is it!
Nonsense!
I can still fight! This is it! This is it! Too slow!
Super Saiyan! How is this possible?
Frieza!
Impossible.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me!
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there. If you're coming, then follow me.
So, what do we do?
I'm
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here, so please just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan?
Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind.
With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay? I guess I'd better go talk to him.
Let's see what he has to say. I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a Super Saiyan as well. Just who is that guy?
I need to know something. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me. You really do look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. It's over! I have more than enough power to overwhelm Frieza with yours. I could tell you weren't serious. Is it hard? Too slow! It's over! It's over! What? You're incredible, Goku. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? What? Try this! Oh no! Oh no! Here goes! I might have just changed history for no reason then? Changed history? Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you. Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5, but that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now, on May 12th, at around 10 a.m., 2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they aliens? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero. The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss.
Unfortunately, Dr. Giraud survived and continued his research.
So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the two of them. I struggled to make it out alive.
Wait, what happened to everybody else?
They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down.
Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they?
Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to his—
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing sensu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother?
Yes, she knows you well.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that— No way! You're—
Yes, she's right over there.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Stay alive. What a great new goal. Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years. Well, now I just gotta figure out what to tell everybody about this stuff.
Hey, Goku! We just saw that guy take off. Where did he go?
Oh, him? Yeah, I guess you could say he went back home.
Went back home? So, just who is this guy?
Well, he's...
Hey, isn't there something more important you should be telling us?
Huh?
If you can't find the words, then allow me to help you.
What? You mean you heard?
My sense of hearing is leagues above any of yours. Relax, all right? I won't say anything that could possibly endanger him. We're not going in unprepared. If we die, it won't be for lack of skill.
Wait, die? What are you saying?
On the hunt for the androids. Piccolo explained the situation, being careful to avoid revealing anything that could... The others could do little to hide their shock at what he had to say. About the terrifying truth regarding the two androids that would appear 3 years from now. In order to prevent history from plunging into darkness, everyone made the decision to train for the upcoming fight against the androids.
Androids, huh?
Man, I never thought I'd hear anybody mention the Red Ribbon Army again.
Was that young man really from the future?
I'm just as shocked as all of you, but I actually think we can trust this guy.
Kakarot! Spill it! How did you get off planet Namek alive?
Right, we've been going crazy wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, for a second or two, I thought I was done for. But then, right at the last second, I somehow managed to find a spaceship.
That's right, the Ginyu forces. You took one of their ships.
But when I jumped in and started to fly away, the spaceship took me to a planet called Yardrat.
Those Ginyu goons had attacked Yardrat before, so they must have had that as the destination. So that explains the getup. I'm guessing that's what the Yardrats wear?
Yep, they were all super friendly. They gave me these clothes since mine were torn up pretty bad.
I find it extremely hard to believe that you came back from Yardrat empty-handed. Those freaks may be weak, but they have strange powers.
Bingo! I wanted to learn a lot more, but they really only had time to teach me one technique of theirs. It's...
Huh?
Instant transmission?
Yep, instant transmission. The weird thing is that you have to home in on the energy of a person, not a place. So you can't warp to a place unless you know someone there. That's one heck of a downside, huh?
That's not much of a downside, if you ask me.
Well, I guess there's nothing you can't do now, huh?
All right. I guess we'll all see each other again 3 years from now. So...
The androids will arrive May 12th at 10 a.m. on an island 5.5 miles southwest of South City. We'll be meeting up on that same island an hour earlier at 9. And don't show up unless you're ready to fight. We're not gonna babysit those unable to...
Kakarot! You may be a Super Saiyan, but mark my words. I promise I'm going to put you in your place soon enough. Don't forget that the #1 Saiyan here will always be me.
All right, so I guess we'll see each other in 3 years. Where we stay. Don't show up unless you really feel you're ready. All right, we better get going. So, Piccolo, what do you say? Want to train with me and Gohan? I've been dying to fight you again.
Sure. So...
Yay! I get to train with Mr. Piccolo again!
All right, see you guys soon, or in 3 years. Right.
We're making a stop home first, right, Dad? Mom's been...
Oh, yeah, right. Guess I better get some FaceTime in with Chi-Chi, huh? Piccolo, is it okay with you if we do that?
Fine, but don't waste too much of our time.
Oh, yeah, training with Piccolo. I can't wait!
I won't go easy on you.
Mr. Piccolo's pretty strict, you know.
Ha! I'm counting on that. All right.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon. Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
Welcome. Thank you.
Go.
All right. Huh? You know, Bowman.
Hello there. See you later.
There it is!
You know, Mom's been pretty mad at you for being away for so long.
Really? I'm not looking forward to getting yelled at again.
Yo!
Huh?
Yeah! Huh? Yeah!
Gotcha!
Yeah!
All right! I gotta hurry!
We got a keeper.
Hey!
Hi there!
Hey!
Whoa, no way!
Yo!
Give me a break.
All right!
Yep.
Yeah!
Give me a break.
Hey!
Wait!
You better give it your all. Don't underestimate me! Whoa! That's it! Whoa! Don't underestimate me! Believe it!
Is that all? My power! Try this! Try this! Here goes! Like this! Here goes!
Surely that's not your best.
Try this! This! Here goes!
Got it! Got it! Got it! Got it!
Try this! My power!
Got it!
Try this! Try this!
Oh!
All right.
Hey now!
Huh?
What?
Okay.
Nice! Hey!
All right, let's do this! All right, let's do this! really messed things up there. Sorry about that. I couldn't make it in time.
Go for it!
All right. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Man, this feels great. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. I bet this thing can go even faster. We should be able to make it, right? Yeah! Whoa! A waterfall! Yeah! Woohoo! Man, this feels great! Yeah! Let's do this! Woohoo! Man, this feels great! Yeah! Yeah! I bet this thing can go even faster! We should be able to make it, right? Yeah. 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 I could see Piccolo training under something like that. Yeah. Woohoo! Man, this feels great. Yeah! 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 Man, this feels great! Woohoo! Yeah! Man, this feels great! Woohoo! I bet this thing can go even faster! We should be able to make it, right? Yeah! 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 Woohoo! Man, this feels great! Yeah! I bet this thing can go even faster! We should be able to make it, right? Yeah! Yeah! Man, this feels great! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Man, this feels great! Woohoo! How was that? No way!
You can do it!
No.
What?
Sup? Huh?
Thank you!
No.
Huh?
No.
Wait!
Whoa, now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. Now that that's over, I think it's time to train. Whoa! There's a village here? Hello there. See you later. Yeah! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
This looks like a great apple!
That village over there looks like it's got some shops. Hey, Kate! That tree is huge! I bet this tree's been around longer than Master Roshi. Whoa! That's one big tree! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! This stone's extra hard! Yeah! Look at all those windmills. I can see myself getting lost in a city this huge. Whew. I think Hoopa and his friends live around. All right. Looks like a great apple. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Look at this prime cut of meat. Found some tasty looking food. right! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right! All right! All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. This looks like a great apple. Try this! All right! All right! Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Yeah! Yeah! All right! Yeah! We got a keeper. Yeah! All right! All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. This looks like a great apple. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Try this! All right! Ha! Yeah! All right! All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This apple looks extra juicy. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. Woo! Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. Found some tasty-looking food. there was something off about Kami. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. This is divine. I was supposed to...
I shall grant one wish, anything that is within my power. State your wish.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm gonna take you down!
Here goes! Here goes!
I actually won!
Huh? Done already? Chi-Chi! I'm home!
Hi, Mom!
Goku! Is that really you?
Of course it's me! You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried! Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes? And Gohan, what are you doing in that outfit?
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, that's okay, right?
No, that's not okay! Are you insane? Do you think I'm just gonna let you waltz in here and disrupt Gohan's studies?
I'm not trying to do that. It's just, well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
No, I don't care what you say. I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course Gohan's studies are more important. Nothing's more important than that.
What? You don't believe that, right? Come on. Let Gohan train with me.
Fine. This is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even Super Saiyans have their weaknesses.
All right. Since that's settled, let's go train.
Goku! Goku! Can you hear me?
Hey, I know that voice. It's Kami. Yep, reading you loud and clear.
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you. My apologies, but would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
Oh, really? Does it have to be now? I was getting ready to go train.
What I have to say concerns everyone.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Got it. Don't worry, I'll be right there, Kami.
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry, but there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place. What do you think? Wanna come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh? I have absolutely no desire to speak with him.
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really? Okay, Dad. So, do you know where we're going?
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll just search for your energy.
Are you sure?
Go on, get going. Be sure to do your best with Piccolo until I get back, though, all right?
Leave the kid to me. I'll whip him into shape.
What?
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Do what you can.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Yeah! All right. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Oh,
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Hey! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Well, this place seems pretty dull. There aren't many people around.
You looking for something? Thanks a bunch.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
Hello there. See you later.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Good day. Welcome. Thank you.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
Hello there. See you later.
This place isn't as big as West City, but it's still pretty big. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Hello there. See you later.
Feel free to browse. Go back real soon.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. Try this! Here goes! Try this! Try this! Take this! Try this!
You're done already?
All right. Yeah. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That bridge is massive! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. That stone seems pretty sturdy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yep. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
How's that sound?
This has got to be some tasty meat! All right! This apple looks extra juicy.
This looks like a great apple.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This has got to be some tasty meat! Try this! I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
What's this? Says... Hey, water!
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This looks like a great apple. This looks like a great apple.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Let's do this! Here goes! For this! For this!
My power! You should train some more.
What's this? All right! This has got to be some tasty meat! All right!
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet this thing tastes amazing.
State your wish.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. Yep, there's no place.
Do what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right. Let's do this!
Here goes! Done already? All right! This is great! Yeah!
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
All right! I'm pumped up and ready to go! Lend me your energy! No, you should train some more. How's this?
trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. I bet this thing pumped up and ready to go.
You should train some more.
Found some tasty looking food. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet this thing tastes amazing. Found some tasty looking food. How's that sound? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Hello.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training. Hey, it was super. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hello there. See you later.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I'm pumped up and ready to go. Lend me your energy! Try this! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Whoa! Done already? Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Alright, let's do this! Lend me your energy! Lend me your energy! No, you should train some more. Alright! 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 Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. Might cost... We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I bet this thing tastes amazing. All right. Yeah! 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 Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah! 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 Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. Lend me your energy. You're done already? Like this! Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right, let's do this. Lend me your energy. No, you should train some more. Like this! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Found some tasty-looking food. We got a keeper. All right. All right. I wonder what's so important that Kami needs to interrupt my training.
Do what you can. Can. Do what you can.